Legend Total War here, and today we've got a Rating Your Doomstack video covering a Grombrindle Gyrobomber Doomstack. So this is definitely a case of where you take a pretty mediocre unit and just boost its stats to something crazy, and then just be like, look at the super high numbers. And the problem that I think we're going to have here is that I think some of these numbers are overinflating how good they're actually going to be. Now, in the Dwarf update, what's his name? Grombrindle did get a whole boost for War Machines, which I think includes Gyrobombers, and he gives 35% extra speed for his entire army. So they've got 189 speed each, but I don't think they can actually move that fast, and we can probably test that out by putting 18 extra speed here and see if that 206 speed one moves any faster than them. If they all move at the same speed, then that one's definitely not moving at 206 speed, and I doubt that these guys here are moving at 189 because animations will only move at a certain speed, so the speed stat can be very deceptive. They've also got loads of missile strength. Looking at that, 2,479. This might get a little bit annoying. Maybe I should go into the battle and we'll talk about it from there. So we're going up against like 2.5 full armies of the Empire. Because yeah, I can understand how that screaming could get annoying. So yeah, with the missile damage of 2,479, part of that is not actually how much damage they're going to dish out. I would say that would only be the case against single entities, because if we have a look at the breakdown of it, the actual damage values are very low. 21 plus 59 plus 8 plus 16 plus, and then there's 8 shots per volley. So what you do in this case here is 21 plus 59 plus 8 plus 16, then multiply that by 8, and then you essentially multiply it by 3 after that. So actually, let me just get a calculator out, and we'll do it that way, and that'll give you the idea of how it's actually done. So what's that? 21. Just got it on the other monitor. 21 plus 59 plus 8 plus 16 plus... Wait, what was it again? Plus 59 plus 8 plus 59 plus 8 plus 16, right? So that's 104. Then you multiply 104 by 8. That equals 832. And then because their damage value is shown over 10 seconds, they're going to shoot 3 times over 10 seconds. We then multiply that by 3, and we get 2,496. So there's a little bit of, because multiplying that by 3 only ends up being 9.9 seconds. So there's a little bit of wiggle room there, but that's basically how you get such a big number. Now the problem is like, will it actually dish out that much damage? No, nowhere near that much. Maybe against single entities, if it fires that quickly, if the animation allows for it. But against infantry units, which in this case here was what we're up against, it's not going to dish out that much. One of the big problems that Gyrobombers have is the way that they shoot is really ineffective against infantry because they overkill units. What they do is their 8 volleys, they shoot it all into one model. So if you've got a unit of crossbowmen, right, and it just shoots those 8 shots right into the same person, overkilling it, and they only kill one person. So even if you could spread that damage out, they don't do it, which is a bit of a problem. So a lot of waste ends up happening. So he sent me instructions on how to do this. We basically just need to hide these guys. But yeah, this is why I keep telling people, don't get hung up on stats, you know. People go drooling over these numbers and just like, oh, it's so high, oh, it must be awesome. I'm not saying this is a bad Doomstack, but I'm just trying to manage expectations. This is not going to perform as well as what you might think. Okay, it's not just going to delete infantry units. Alright, so the instructions were, we got to take out the Luminarch straight away because they kill us really quick. Playing Thorax Ironbrow's Expedition will allow us to use these special runes as well. Specifically the healing ones. We get 1 use out of that. Alright, that way we might be able to dodge it. Okay, so we go in there, first we take out the single entities. Now I think we're going to have a really hard time dealing with their missile units because of the reason I said before. It's just going to be difficult to kill them. Whereas every single one of their shots, like the gunners, is going to hit. So it's a case of accuracy here. And overbloating their missile damage, like I said, the problem here is that we're going to overkill their their unit. And if you take a unit of infantry and you kill a single model by 1000%, well, that damage isn't spread out to other units. So we're closing in a little bit because they are not really. We've also got fire while moving. That's useful. But we need to specifically pinpoint target the Luminarchs here. It'd be good against the cavalry for sure. But yeah, it also doesn't take accuracy into consideration, which they are not very. But this is good. This is good so far. Good so far. Oh, we're gonna dodge this. We're gonna dodge. Did it. Quick, last shot. Quick. Okay, got it. Now get back. Alright, we didn't do the test about the speed, but let's not worry about that just right this very second. We got to deal with this guy. His speed is 90. Does it look like we are twice as fast as him? I don't think... Like, we're definitely faster than him, but our base speed is about 100. So... Definitely doesn't look like we're twice as fast as him. And that one doesn't look like he's moving any faster. Come on. Alright, Hellstorm rocket batteries aren't that much of a concern to us, but what I am concerned about is that they're going to kill their own army. And we're not going to get a proper test. So... It's okay at the moment, them shooting at us. So, set up into, like, 2 groups here. One shoots, the other moves. Yeah, we also suppress him, so that's actually really useful. Yeah, it is very good against single entities. And we got tons of ammo. Because, yeah, you don't have to worry too much about overkilling them. Alright, now let's go take out the Hellstorm rocket batteries. Good. So I tell you what factions this would be really good against. Lizard Men. Yeah, definitely Lizard Men. Warriors of Chaos. Norska. I'm a little bit concerned we're actually going to shoot our own troops a bit. Because we're in kind of tight formation. Find it. Should get them to not shoot. Okay, cool. That's what we need to do there. Alright, now, the gun units. Now, he did say specifically to try to snipe the gunner units, but what if we just avoided them altogether and instead go after the, Well, the thing is, we want to drop out bombs, and it'd be good to get into a blob, but we don't want to get into a blob while they're bloody shooting at us. So we'll try to pick them off one at a time. So there's a unit of crossbowmen over here. And let's... Oh, hang on. Let's go for these huntsmen here. Let's see what happens when everyone shoots at them. It's alright. It's alright. I kind of thought they would all aim at the same target, which they didn't. So that's good. They do have a habit of, like, aiming at the flanks sometimes. Actually, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Definitely not 2,500 damage per volley, or per 10 seconds, but that's not too bad. Getting slaughtered by the gunner unit there. We'll do the speed test once we've taken out the missile units. Yeah, the guns, we're not doing very well against the guns. Let's move back over here a little bit. Yeah, guns are definitely a problem. Right. If we could just try to fight one gunner at a time, that would be ideal. Yeah, definitely not as much damage as what it actually says it does. But it's not bad, it's not bad. It's not great either. Considering we got, like, was it 14 of them shooting at one unit? Like, a Sisters of Avalon would have just deleted that straight away. Because they're a lot more accurate. But we can also restock an ammunition, so I'm not overly concerned about wasting ammo. Back. Do they have a huntsman shooting at us? Or was that just... Never mind. Okay, come back around this way. So yeah, like I said, we'll worry about dropping bombs after we've dealt with all this stuff, because that can be a bit of a nuisance. Microing all of them. Like, that would be a good place to drop bombs. In fact, let's do that. Usually you just want to do one gyro bomber at a time, unless you want it to be really inefficient. Okay, that guy's out of bombs, he's done good amount of damage. Good, get that crossbowman off the battlefield. Okay, good. Stay close to it so it runs away. Good. Okay, well, that's one missile unit dealt with. Missile infantry dealt with, I guess. But yeah, once we've taken out all their missile units, then they just can't do anything to us. Some of our units are obstructed. They're very bad at getting rid of infantry units. Especially if they're in loose formation like this. So it doesn't matter what their stats are, sometimes they're just not good at something. Okay, just stop that. Like I said, we can restock and we need to get rid of these units. So I don't have them on fire. Oh, is that a huntsman there? Yeah, kill him. Definitely kill him, because he'll do a lot of damage to us. And we're good against single entities. Oh yeah, see, that's good. I like that. That was very nice. I was very happy with that. Huh? What's shooting at us? Mortars? Okay, we can sort that out. There's not a threat to us, but they'll damage their own units, which is going to ruin the test. See, normally I wouldn't bother, but this isn't a saving disaster battle, and we can just get rid of it instantly. Oh, we got more war wagons coming in through here. Okay. That actually is a threat to us. And we can take them out a lot easier than the infantry units. See, the reason why I wasn't putting them on fire at will is because I didn't want them shooting at other targets while they're moving. Because they'll just shoot at the closest thing, which is not what we want. Oh, hang on, Outriders. Get rid of them. Shouldn't be too difficult to get rid of them. Don't all aim at the same bloody target, morons. Okay, Hillstorm rocket batteries coming in. Get rid of that. Okay. Still gotta get rid of all these damn guns. They're really bad at it. Because part of the problem as well is that when they get hit by a gyro bomber attack, it actually disrupts their formation, making the subsequent volley more difficult to bloody hit the target. See, it like tosses them around everywhere. That's not actually a good thing. I'll have to go pick up some more ammunition soon. And we don't want to land, because if these cavalry get us, we'll never get back up. We've got to get rid of all their missile units, and then we can start the bombing. Like, the actual bombing. Come on, shatter them. Now, if I land there, that's not a good idea. That's actually a terrible idea. Oh, they got some mortars come in. Hang on, let's shoot at this guy here, because, well, even if we don't hit him specifically, we'll hit a whole bunch of them. That's actually delicious. We should use, like, this here as well, but we're here to test out the Gyrobombers. Let's just do a bombing run. Just, like, fire at will and just move over them. It's probably best using them that way. Because it disrupts them, not shooting. And we'll just hit whatever we can. Let's get rid of him if we can. Yeah, very good at general sniping. They're very good at that. No complaints there. Alright, we need to take out these mortars before they kill their own troops too much. Alright, we've gotten rid of most of their missile units at this point, so that's good. Then we can just focus on the bombing runs. So yeah. Maybe just doing it this way is best. Just keep going back and forth. Just combing them over. Kind of stops them from shooting at us. Yeah, it seems to be working okay. Because it keeps activating their skirmish mode. Not firing very effectively, but neither are they, so kind of a trade-off. Alright, I don't think they've got any more reinforcements coming now. Come on, just a couple more of these ones here, and then we're done with their missile units. Good. Right, escort that one off the battlefield. And I think that's done for them. Now we've just got to try to figure out a way to efficiently bomb them. But yeah, they can't do any more damage to us now, so we could totally pop down the heal. Since we're not going to take any more damage, might as well go back to full health. Well, just short of full health there. I don't think they're going to blob up too much anymore. So, well, we'll see. We'll see what I can do. That's a pretty good spot. I'll drop down bombs there. But then again, we've still got loads of ammo, so we could just keep firing. But it is more efficient to drop the bombs down first, and then you have the bombs. Sorry, then have the ammo like finish the job, even though the ammo is not very good at doing it as well. Yeah. Big concentrations of them. That's where the Gyrobomber is going to be way more useful. It's definitely best to do it one at a time. So that one got a good number of kills there, especially on high armored targets. Good number of kills there. Now, replenish ammo doesn't bring back the special abilities, but that would be pretty cool if it did. Yeah, they're in pretty tight formation there, so that's a good opportunity to bomb them. Cool. Alright. Still got quite a few of these Gyrobombers to use up their ammo. I don't want to go over there just yet, because I don't want to lure them over to my heroes. Because there's a lot of engineers there, and they're not going to be great against fighting all this cavalry. Grombrindle will be fine. And this is on very hard battle difficulty, yeah.
Yes, yes! Strike out! Preparing bombing run! Nothing can stop us!
Oh, no, that one's used up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them still to go. But they're so far each getting like 200 kills, which is, you know, not too bad considering they're at full health. And you know, ideally you would be lightning striking as well. That's the ideal situation. I don't think we're too far off the army losses because we were definitely outpowered to begin with. And now we have the bouncer power, despite having low ammunition. Okay, that one's out. Wait. Hang on, they keep going in that direction. If they keep going this direction, they're going to discover us. Ah, crap. I don't know if this is good. What if... Why aren't they turning around? Crap. Some of them can stalk, but not all of them. Alright, here's what we do. Who can't stalk? This guy here can't stalk. But these ones here can all stalk. So we can get them running away. Because, yeah, they're not coming after the Gyrobombers anymore. Alright, while this is going on, let's test the speed. So, that guy is right there. Let's see how fast they are. Let's see who gets there first. This guy here has got significantly more speed than the rest of them. I don't know, it looks to me as though they are all moving at the exact same speed. This is why I tell you, don't worry too much about stats. It's just a number. Yeah, okay. Get them out of there. What if I go into melee here with this one quickly? They might turn back around and come after us, but we don't have long. Might have actually been a mistake to take out all the embassy units, because now they know that they can't target us. Shit, I might not get there in time. Get closer to the edge. I might just have to withdraw both of them. Because I don't need them in this battle. And all they're going to do is present weakness. Alright, they ran off the battlefield. Try to get them over here. Alright, there's not many cavalry here. If I charge into the rear, I might be able to bring them back over this way. Yeah, they're going to discover... Oh, they just did. Yes, bye-bye. Okay, well, I don't need to go into melee now. And these guys here got away, so that's fine. Okay, that would have hurt our bouncer power a little bit, so that's going to delay the army losses, but that's okay. I mean, they could have fought for a little bit, but we're not here to test them out. Oh, no. Oh, no. I just got the memory leak issue. Oh, that's so bad. I hate this. I can't fix it until I close the game down. But we're so close to the army losses, I'm fairly sure. It's gonna go fire at will. Oh, I hate this crap. Here, you go over there. Go pick up some ammo. The memory leaks. So, in case you're not aware, in the recent patch, there is a small chance at any given time that like a memory leak will happen, and frame rate will just go out the window, and there's nothing you can do to stop it, apart from just restart the game. It's mostly affected by like moving the camera. See, it's like really choppy now. Just lost like so much performance. Ugh. Yeah, this shit's not good, but it's part of the game. What are you gonna do?
I'll do it.
Okay, giving him plenty of ammo. You come back. Just a little pit stop for them. Shit, we just lost a lot of bounce of power. Probably just due to the, the ammo loss, but as we give them back their ammo, it should be fine. I think I really need to be targeting the Demigryph Knights rather than the infantry. Okay, those that have run out of ammo. Oh god. This frame rate shit is the bloody worst.
Vengeance.
So yeah, that gives us a lot of bounce of power back.
I'll get my tools.
I can only do this so many times. Oh, don't do it there.
Dive bomb. They have wronged us. Gyrobomber. Shield bearers, hold. Strike out.
Alright.
Shocks away.
Yeah, should be fairly close to the army losses. I'm not sure though. It also might be better if... Hang on, let me just reorganize this. We might be able to get it right away by doing this. By giving each of them a little bit of ammo is better than giving a couple of them like full ammo. Just because of the way the bounce power works. Oh, it's made the battle so much less enjoyable now that the frame rates have gone to crap. I really wish they would patch this crap out. Because they introduced it in the previous patch. Didn't used to do this. Now it happens all the bloody time. Well, it happens to me like once a week, but it's still annoying.
For the Cannons of Gore. For the ancestors. Obey me.
Okay. So yeah, we'll give each of them one bit of ammo.
I'm guild approved.
And I reckon that might just cause the army losses. Right. Yeah, I'll put them back on fire. Well, that's fine. They can deal with this. And there it is. There it is. Cool. We still had a fair few restocks left, and we also still had a fair few bombs, but I kind of need to step it up a bit after the frame rate loss, because it just makes the whole thing like really unenjoyable. But yeah, we walked out of there with no damage. But if we had to deal with another full stack, that might have been a problem. But still, it took out 2 full stacks without any serious damage. Well, any damage at all, really. And we could have taken on a little bit more, and it would have been fine. Because we still had a fair few bombs left, and we still had quite a lot of restocks. And if we absolutely had to, we could have probably cycle charged on isolated units, and we could have used the heroes. So now it just comes down to rating it. And then I gotta turn off the damn game before it bloody shits itself. It's good. It's definitely a good Doom stack, better than what it was previously. I can't remember what score I gave the Gyrobomber Doom stack before.
Moving out.
I don't think it's 10 out of 10, because it kind of is tricky to use, and there's definitely some enemies that will shoot it out of the sky really easily. Going up against High Elves probably would be catastrophic. Especially if they got loads of Phoenixes. I think that would be really, really bad. You definitely want a Lightning Strike against that. Dark Elves could shoot them out of the sky pretty easily as well, with lots of Dark Shards and Shades. So it's definitely got weaknesses. I'm leaning towards giving it a 9 out of 10, which, by the way, is a really good score. But I just can't justify giving this a 10 out of 10, just because, although he's boosted the stats to crazy levels, those numbers they reach a point where they just don't do anything extra. Like, the extra speed on this guy here didn't do anything. Their effective speed might be something along the line of 150, which is still really good. That's still really fast. But it's just wasted points, really. So if we have a look at how he's been leveled up, Rails the Engineer, so yeah, provides 33% extra ammunition for Iron Drakes and War Machine units, extra melee defense and missile strength, and their Age of Vengeance gives them extra 35% speed, which is also really good. So yeah, definitely Grombrindle's the way to go for this. Yeah, I'm leaning towards 9 out of 10. It's a very good Doom stack, and I think he's done a good job building it. I don't think it's necessary to have the Runesmith in here. Yes, he's providing extra, like, missile damage, but in all honesty, I actually think that it would be better to have more ammunition, so another Engineer, or even another Gyrobomber would actually be preferable, because the missile strength is not the problem here anymore. Like, they delete single entities, okay? Having that extra 10% is just not going to make that much of a difference, but having extra 20% ammo, and also you get 12% missile strength there anyway, and you get extra speed, not that that would come in handy, so, and extra restocks, so you'd get more out of an Engineer than you would a Runesmith, but he's not bad in there. I mean, I wouldn't really use the runes either, just not really doing much. But anyway, good Doom stack, 9 out of 10. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what you think of this Doom stack. I think it's really good. It would take ages to build it, but it's still really good. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.